government sources in India here have indicated that India continues to be engaged with the United States and that there are consultations going on. But what essentially will bring Donald Trump to the negotiating table, and how soon will Donald Trump administration realize that perhaps bullying doesn't work with India?
Well, let me put it this way. I have rarely, in my nearly 50 years of career, seen a country make such an own goal against its own interests as the United States in its treatment of India and other former allies. What they have actually done is to belittle and humiliate not only India, but Europe with its total surrender and Japan with its total surrender, so that its alliances are no longer based upon shared values and respect and even affection. They're based upon economic brutality and hate. Now, you cannot say that the world will be governed in the same way under the former respectful treaties and under what Trump is seeking to achieve now, which is purely mercantile bullying. I would say this. What is truly amazing to me is that Trump, having poured scorn on the BRICS, SCO, the Global South, has now managed to galvanize the Global South, which I will use as a term to include every organization. He's managed to galvanize the Global South into burying its political differences, burying its economic differences, and starting to create something which will be an alternative to the hegemonic order of the United States, which is already breaking down because, as I say, the other members like Japan and Europe are no longer there really except out of necessity. So as that order breaks down, the question comes up, and I will put the question to you. Will the BRICS, will the SCO members be able to bury their political and traditional rivalries and economic confrontations? Will they be able to bury these in the creation of something which really works economically, politically, and ultimately in terms of peace? Because if they do, then there's one quick conclusion. They won't need the US dollar. The dollar would be the big casualty, because if you put together something coherent coming out of the Global South, economically and politically, then essentially why would you trade in the currency of a third party? And that would be a huge step in the decline of the power of the United States globally. And it is within reach and around the corner. And the question is, will it happen?